Hey there, boys and girls. This morning we're going to learn about the distributive property using area models. Well, what does this mean? Distributive property is something that we use to help us when we multiply a problem. Usually the problem is a problem that has one digit times two digits, or maybe even one digit times three digits. So let's say we have the problem of 7 times 56. What we really need to do is think about an easier way to multiply 7 times 56 by breaking it apart. Breaking it apart is basically what the distributive property is, okay? Area models, okay, show partial products by breaking the problem apart. So how would I show an area model? Well, for this problem, I would simply draw a long rectangle. And when I draw my long rectangle, I'm going to break it into two parts of the second number. So I've got 56. So I'm going to break it apart. My big part is my 50 part. My small part is my 6 part. And then I have my 7 up here, and my 7 goes here, and I can see this problem a lot better now, and now I can use the distributive property. And so what I would have here up on the top is 7 times 50. That's what this part is. And over here, I would have 7 times 6. That's what this part is. And then I should be able to more easily solve the problem. So basically I would have 7 times 50 plus 7 times 6. And I know my answer here is a little bit of a big number, but I know what 7 times 5 is. 7 times 5 is 35. I add 1 0 plus 7 times 6, which is 42. And then I know all I need to do is add these two numbers up. 350 plus 42, I know, is going to be 392. I did that mentally, but if I didn't know how to do that mentally, I could line up the numbers and add them this way. And you would see I got 392. Now, on your problems today in your book, you are going to work on pages 114, 115, and 116, and you're going to start where it says number 1 to talk about it. Why do area models separate large numbers into two pieces? And the answer is to make it easier. Let's do one more example. Let's say now that I have 5 times 39. And here is what it will look like in your math book today. You will have your rectangle. You will break your rectangle into a big chunk and a little chunk. And then you will see that in your math problem, they got these little boxes up around the model. And then they put the little boxes into the model like this. And those little boxes into the model have times signs in between them. And then all I need to do really from here is to figure out and fill out the model, okay? So I'm looking, my 5 goes here, my 30 goes up here, my 9 goes up here. And all I did was break 39 apart into two pieces. The 30 piece is the big piece, the 9 piece is the small piece. And now I'm going to use the distributive property. 5 times the 30, and then 5 times the 9. And then you can see my distributive property. 5 times 30 and 5 times 9, plus goes in between them. Always put the plus in between them. And then 5 times 3 is 15. Add 1 0. And 5 times 9 is 45. Put the plus in between, and I know my answer is 195. Okay, just to remind you, once again, your assignment is pages 114 through 116, and you're going to work on all the problems using area models. Use this video again to help you if you need it. Okay, boys and girls, good luck.